Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name's Amirah Danielle and you just stepped into the glam office. Today is another episode of Amirah Tried It, Should I Buy It? And today we're reviewing the new or not so new Juvia'S foundation and concealer. Yay! Juvia'S came out with a new foundation and concealer called the I Am Magic line a couple months ago, and I'm a little late on the train, but I've heard great things about this stuff, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try it out, see how it goes on my face, how my skin reacts to it. I'm going to go through all the pros and cons, claims, and what Juvia'S says is so great about this foundation and concealer. We'll go ahead and try it out, and I'll let you know at the end of the video whether or not you should buy it. So if you want to see all of my thoughts and everything like that, just keep on watching. Let's just go ahead and just dissect, what they look like. This is the foundation. This is what it looks like. The packaging is super cute. It's in like a little squeezy tube. The color is really cute. And on the back, it just pretty much says that it's full coverage. Now, you guys, this was actually given to me by my godmom. She had bought a few of them, and this one wasn't her shade, so she never got to use this. This one's in the color Ethiopia 400. And I did do like a little a tester before I took it from her, so I think it'll match me. Fingers crossed. Online doesn't really say much besides 42 expertly formulated shades, globally inspired for long-lasting, all-day wearability. I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation was designed for all skin tones, from the deepest to the fairest fair. Live your magic with Juvia'S. I guess one of the main claims is that it's full coverage. So let's see if it's full coverage. I'll be the determinant of that. Let's get into it. Oh, it's thick. She is thick. Alright, I'm going to take this much so far and we'll just work that way. And we're going to do one side of our face, blend it out with a brush, and then the other side with a wet beauty sponge, just so you guys can know the difference in applications. I'm interested to see which side comes out like more full. So, oh my gosh. Yo, look. I hope that you guys know that I 9 times out of 10 try to not watch a tutorial before I do a review on it. Look at the difference in my face. Do I need to tell you what side has the foundation and what side doesn't? How do we feel about the color? Let's go in with the sponge. Ooh, this is so full coverage. I feel like this is the most full coverage I've seen besides the Kat Von D. Woo! I'm dramatic, but damn. It does look a little less full coverage on the sponge side, because I feel like the sponge is more so soaking up the product rather than the brush was just sort of like putting it down, Like, so far so good though, I'm not complaining. Let's get into the concealer. Woo! Look at that! Look at that concealer. This is in the color 15. Look at this concealer, you guys. Look at the Shape Tape. Are they the same amount? 0.338, 0.34. So it's a little bit more in this. Let's get into it. Oh, this is like concealer porn. I'm gonna spray my sponge with the Mario Badescu spray. The claims for the concealer is that it's Our Magic Creamy Radiant Concealer smoothens and cancels out dark circles, blemishes, and skin imperfections. So let's see if it lives up to that claim. Honestly, she's thick already. Wow. I love this so much. This is like turning me on. Let me just use this. I'm gonna just go in with some Juvia'S concealers. I'm going to set that concealer with my Beauty Bakery flour powder in the color yellow. Now I'm looking at the concealer from my mirror here, and it is creasing rather quickly. Lightly set that. You know how you know you're going to have like a good makeup outcome? That's how I feel. Like, I feel good about this. So of all things Juvia's Place for this particular episode. I have 3 different palettes from Juvia's Place. This is the Warrior 2 palette. I have the Magic Mini palette. And then I have the Saharaan 2 palette that looks like this. I have 3 of these. I really love them. I know that anytime I'm using my Juvia's Place palette, I want to have a good color payoff. Inside of the Magic Mini palette, I'm going to go in with the color Nana. Now, something else that I thought was so dope when I was like doing research on Juvia's Place was that, as you can see on all of the palettes, like the theme of the makeup line is like Africa, and it says on there like everything, you know, where everything pretty much started. As we all know, like that's where pretty much everything began, in Africa, and that's where all of our roots are originated from. So I thought it was so dope that this brand was just embracing that. I want to go on with FA, which is this really like deep blue color. Ooh, so far so dope. Look how freaking pigmented this color is. So popping on my lid like that. I was not ready. Okay guys, so now that I am back, the last thing I'm going to do that is Juvia's Place related is highlight. I have the loose highlighter by Juvia's Place in the color the Royalty 1. This stuff is like gold to me. A little bit of it goes a long way. And alright guys, so I am now finished with this look. This is how the final face looks like after we applied all of the Juvia's Place products and eyeshadow, makeup, foundation, concealer, all that good stuff. This is what we came up with, and honestly I don't think it's that bad. Honestly, it's really not bad. I really like the way it came out. This kind of went from 0 to 100 really fast because I didn't expect for this to like get so involved. So let's break it down product by product. First, the foundation. Now, even before doing the review, I expected it to be full coverage. I had saw like a lot of thumbnails and clip-its of other people's videos talking about how full coverage this was. You could literally cover up a murder scene with this foundation. Rewind to when I first put it on and you see how I'm blending it out. There's literally no gaps. You can't see anything on my skin. Like, it's that full coverage. It's like, especially if you use the brush versus the sponge, you can see the difference in like the sponge just picking up more of the product, but the sponge still shows the coverage in it. So this definitely lived up to the full coverage claim that it says. This was very easy, very blendable, and just like a pleasant foundation to work with, if that makes sense. Now the concealer, one, I love this packaging. I don't know why, it's just so cute. It has a lot of makeup in it. It has the doe foot applicator. It's just everything that I literally would look for in a foundation is right here. It's full coverage. Honestly, why are people not talking about this more than they're talking about the Shape Tape concealer? Like, this is the shit. This is where it's at. If you don't have this, try it out. This retails for $14, I think. I'll go ahead and put the price here. It's a very good brand to stand for, and personally, my full-blown opinion on everything is that you should definitely buy this if you are looking for full coverage. Now, this is not something that you want to wear if you're like a very natural person, or you know, you like to keep things on the light side. I'd suggest maybe going with Maybelline or like the Fit Me line or something like that. Juvia's Place, this is if you need to be concealed and snatched to the gods. This is what you want to wear. So honestly, my opinion, Amirah tried it. You should buy this product. Not only is it good, it's such a great message that the whole brand stands for. It's a very inclusive brand. Like, anybody can use it. Even if you are a more lighter person, you can definitely just use this concealer and it will literally cover up the bags you have under your eyes for sure. So definitely guys, try this out. If you do, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and really just get more into these products, like wear it a few more times, see how it holds up in this hot weather, see how it holds up when it starts getting cold. Like, I really do have high hopes for these products, so I want to keep using it. The eyeshadow palettes are amazing. The highlight is just slayed to the gods. Like, everything about this makeup look I'm in love with, and I really wasn't ready for anything. That pretty much concludes this video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Why don't you join the family, subscribe, hit my subscribe button, hit a bell so you can get notifications every time I upload, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.